Good morning, everyone. Well, good day is what I would normally say because I think that good morning is an oxymoron, but whatever. That's just me. How are you all? Hopefully good. Hopefully you got some fun plans for the weekend. You know, normal good stuff. This cough thing will not go away. Oof, I would love it to go away, but it just does not want to. All right, let's take a look at some good stuff today. We've got some new patch notes that came out. I don't know if y'all noticed, but the 6.3.1 update is here, and I actually am really pleased with how they did this. So first things first, we have some bug fixes, which is really nice. They went ahead and they already fixed some cards that people had reported issues with, and they've gone and fixed them. So that's really good. I'm going to be testing one of them in the stream today just to make sure that it is fixed, because obviously anytime that there's a reported fix, I feel like with this game especially, we have to go ahead and make sure that it is indeed fixed. They also introduced 2 new Wilds of Eldraine events. I'm hopeful that that means that we're going to get some Wilds of Eldraine booster packs from those events, which would be pretty sweet. They're going to revamp the Halloween event, which is also really, really cool. And then there are some new Vanguards. So the new Vanguards are kind of surprising to me, just because if we look at the Vanguards from all of the other sets, they've always come out with like a whole bunch of Vanguards. But the new Vanguards for Wilds of Eldraine came out, and there are only 3 of them, which is kind of a surprise. We've got 1 Mythic and 2 Rares. So there's Teferi, Dihada, and Karn. So, like I said, I'm kind of surprised that they came out this way with only 3. I would have thought that we would have had more of them. Honestly, I would have expected that at the very least we would have gotten a new Vanguard for the new Wrenn and a Vanguard for the new Ashiok as well. But that said, I don't mind the design of these Vanguards. So to take a quick look at them, Dihada is interesting because this one's going to be a 5-color card, which is going to slot perfectly into a Karn deck, because this gives you another 5-color card to fetch and improve all your mana bonuses with. 15 mana is a bit steep, but the first ability, the +1, is pretty solid. You're going to pick up to 2 of the first 4 cards from your library, and then you're going to fetch those, and then you're going to create X treasure tokens. They already had Trick or Treat supports in the most recent Fiblethep event. Trick or Treat supports? Pray tell, what do you mean Trick or Treat supports? Or do you just mean that there were like Trick or Treat things in there? The -2 for this is actually really solid. All of your creatures gain Vigilance, Lifelink, and Prevent damage. Oh wait, this is just until end of turn? I thought it was until your next turn. Why would you want this? Like, what's the point of Vigilance until end of turn? Lifelink is nice. Prevent damage, okay, if your opponent has things, but why Vigilance until end of turn? You can't use this on your opponent's turn. Oh well. Alright, I thought maybe it's just a wording issue. I don't know. And then the third ability is gain control of the first 2 opposing creatures, and then they're going to get double strike, and if you control a legendary card, your creatures get trample. So I like the first ability. This gives us a card for every single color that can dump things into the graveyard every turn, which is nice. I feel like most colors want some kind of graveyard support just to throw things in, especially since we have infinite deck sizes in the game. So Dihada could be a cool one. Karn Living Legacy. The +1 is going to convert gems. I'm not sold on this +1. I love conversion, but like, just you don't have necessarily control of what's converting to. So we'll see. I'll check it out. The -2 is going to create a Power Stone token, and then all your Power Stone cards are going to get the Deciphered emblem. This is actually a cool ability because the Karn Living Legacy Planeswalker wants to get the Deciphered emblem on the Power Stones, and so typically with Karn Living Legacy, you're going to use Karn's 3rd, and that's what's going to give Deciphered to all of them. And I think it costs 18 loyalty, whereas his first costs, I think, 6. And so the first is going to generate 4 power stones, and so you could just spam the first and then have the Vanguard use the -2 in place of having to use Karn's third. So I think that that's actually a really cool Vanguard. And then the final ability is going to fetch the first artifact and give it mana equal to the number of artifacts you control. This is a Planeswalker that really likes artifacts, so I think that this is a pretty well-designed Vanguard. And then finally we've got Teferi Temporal Pilgrim. And then this card, I think, is also pretty solid. I think that with things that double loyalty counters, so like the blue Virtue, this thing here can be a card that maybe replaces, to a degree, the blue-white Teferi for blue when that thing rotates out. So it's only 9 mana, super reasonable. First ability, draw a card, drain 3 mana from the first card in your opponent's hand. Meh. I mean, you draw a card, but the drain 3 is meh. You're going to create a spirit token, and then you're going to give a creature a permanent buff equal to the number of cards in your hand. This could be interesting for cards that need to have power buffs that do something based on their power or toughness. So this could wind up being decent. But I mean, you're probably going to be saving for this bottom ability, which is going to return all opposing non-token cards to their owner's hand. So this is really, really solid of an ability, just because it's just like, it's a board wipe for just your opponent. It's unfortunately only non-token cards, so that could be tricky, but we'll have to see. We'd have to test that thing out. I think I want to try and get Dihada to play around with. So at the very least, I'm gonna try and get Dihada. So especially since I'm going over Wrenn today, and Wrenn is a graveyard themed walker, I want to try and get Dihada. All right, so I get Karn on the first pull because, of course, I don't have to wait for the second one. Okay, well, let's take the second one. Let's see if we can get Dihada, because I'm obviously out of mana jewels. Cool. All right, 2 pulls and we get both Vanguards. That's the good stuff. This set seems token heavy. It really is. It really is token heavy. Yeah, there's a lot of really powerful token cards in the set. So I agree. Let's see. Okay, Wrenn and Realmbreaker bundle. So Wrenn is in the vault, which means I can now showcase Wrenn, which is exciting. And Beluna Grand Squall is in the vault, so I can finally showcase her as well. Ooh, this is a starter bundle for $4. This is a really good starter bundle. Infinite Obliteration and Priest of the Bloodright. If you're a new player, $4, that's a really good bundle for $4. Honestly. Infinite Obliteration is a fantastic card. The rest of this is suspect at best. Okay. Let's get into our events. Let's check out New Wrenn. I haven't played with New Wrenn yet. I thought that it would be fun to go over that one with y'all. So I haven't tried that one out. This one is the green one. Let's see. All right. I don't know if how many games we'd have to play to get to green there. I should play the Scody Bloodline. Oh yeah, I definitely should. There's some good stuff in there. You found an entrance? I like this event. This event's fun. I need to do that one too. Okay, I've got a whole bunch of events to play. And I've got, of course, the Coalition event. But let's take a look at New Wrenn first. Let's take a look at New Wrenn. If any of you guys have any ideas for things that you want to see in Wrenn, just go ahead and let me know. I don't have the tortoise yet, so I'm slowly working my way toward the tortoise. I have had really bad luck getting that tortoise, so... Alright, I need to level this boy up. Okay. Man, my mana runes are really hurting. You know what? Wait. Yeah, okay. Cool. Chirp. Buddy. Stop. Nope. Nope. I like to look at the Rocket Raccoon. Hey, Drogon. It's good to see you. Yeah, Rocket Raccoon is the first thing that I'm thinking of. My first deck that I want to play with Wrenn, Inquisitive Mind, is going to be Rocket Raccoon with Beluna Grand Squall. So, yeah. See if the colorless gain lands still trigger her. Please. Colorless gain lands. What do you mean by the colorless gain lands? What are those? What are those? All right, we'll look at Wrenn's abilities when I've maxed Wrenn out. So I need to just keep that thumb down and make it go all the way to 60. Trigger her A3. Oh, see if the colorless gain lands still trigger her A3. Her loyalty abilities are good, but land isn't the meta. I disagree, Tyrell. I think that the Puzzle Masters green lands are very much meta. Okay, I know what you mean. Okay, those Puzzle Masters ones very much are the meta, and so I think that Wrenn and Realm Breaker, depending on the deck that you're running with those, is really going to be strong. But, I mean, not all lands. I know that, for example, Gauze likes to use the Moxes, and there are decks where you definitely want to use the Moxes, but in green especially, there's nothing better than those two lands. The Dryad Arbor and Colony Garden. Nothing. They're just too good. Honestly, I don't know that green will ever have anything better than those two. All right, let's look at Wrenn's abilities at 60, because they definitely are intriguing. So your passive is going to make it so when you make a match by swap of any color except green, convert 2 gems to the most present color on the board, and increase your mana bonus of that color by 1 until end of turn. So a common theme with this Wrenn is that you're going to have your mana bonuses increasing. Unfortunately, I don't have the green virtue. I would very much be interested in trying that with Wrenn, but I don't have that one yet. So Wrenn and I'll show you in the stream, Tyrell. So I'm going to be using them in the first deck. You'll see what I mean. They're insane. Like they are absolutely insane. They are the 2 cards that I would say are the most, for me, important cards for a new player to chase, because they're always going to be standard and they're always going to be really good. Not like just good, like really, really good. So the only way that they become not good is if Webcore decides to nerf Colony Garden. Like that's the only way. Which, as much as I hate to say it, I do think they should do. I think that Colony Garden should be limited to a certain number of triggers. I don't think that it should give you infinite 5/5 elementals. But yeah, that's just my thought. This is someone saying that, and those are my favorite cards. So if they don't ever nerf it, I'm happy. But if they do, I understand why. That's what I'm trying to get to. Yeah, that's what I mean. All right. First ability, 8 loyalty. Destroy the top 2 cards of your library. Then pick one of the first 4 creatures or supports from your graveyard, put it in your hand, and give it mana equal to the number of lands you control plus 3. So that's an okay ability. We're definitely going to be trying to use a bunch of graveyard stuff in this deck. So we're going to be using Rocket Raccoon, which is going to throw 10 things in the graveyard. We're going to be throwing in Beluna, which is going to throw 6 things in the graveyard. And we're going to be using the new Dihada Vanguard. And that's going to be throwing up to 4 things in the graveyard every turn. So just make them... No. Don't you do that, Sergio. Do not make them 1/1s. No. Don't do this. Maybe if we want to nerf them from 5/5, let's make them like 5/4s. Yeah? Maybe 4/4s? Don't you be nerfing my little elementals. Or if they do nerf them and make them 1/1s, they need to give them Leyline. Honestly. That I would be okay with. I would not be happy with it. Don't get me wrong, I'd be pissed. But if they made them 1/1s and gave them Leyline, I'd be okay with that. Vorinclex is so beautiful. Okay, so this thing's first ability, solid. Second ability, target creature you control gains the... Oh, wait, Sergio, you're main loop, right? I do have this correct? One of these days, I will remember this correctly. Sergio, you're main loop, yes? Target creature you control gains the land subtype, which is interesting for certain cards working together with it. And then it gets a X+X+X, reach, trample, and hexproof until the beginning of your next turn. X is the number of land cards you control, including the reinforcements plus the land cards in your graveyard. That bottom piece is interesting, especially with how many cards we're going to be chucking in the graveyard. So, did Webcore send Wrenn to you as well, Sergio? And then the bottom, we're going to create 4 rich soil tokens. Then you're going to convert 7 gems to the colors of the first creature or support card in your graveyard. See, this is really sweet because it says to the colors, right? So if it's just a single color, it should just be a 1 color conversion. Whereas if it's, say, a 5 color, then it should be a 5 color conversion. And then this is the thing that you're really playing this Planeswalker for. Cool. I'm really glad that happened. I'm glad that you got in on that loop, by the way. Have you started making a video for this thing yet, or have you are you just starting to take a look at it? I need to go and subscribe to your channel. Actually, that's something that I need to do. I like to support all of the other main creators for this game. I love that there are other people making content for this game that are not me. So I need to do that. Also, everyone else that's in here right now, you should also be subscribing to Sergio's channel, Main Loop, on YouTube. He's a fantastic guy. I like him a lot. Very active in the community. Knows his stuff. So we've got the third ability. Anyways, Rich Soil. When you make a match by swap, return the first creature or support card with that match's color from your graveyard to play. Oh man, that's beautiful. Yeah. This is beautiful. You bring something back every single turn. You're going to reinforce it X times if it's a creature, where X is the number of lands you control, including reinforcements. That's the good stuff. And then at the beginning of your turn, you're going to increase each of your mana bonuses by the number of cards with that color in your graveyard. That's going to be disgusting. Okay, we're going to break the game. That's what we're going to do here, guys. We're going to break the game. Oh, I got a new card. What's this? Oh, the Sweet Revenge card. That card's Dog Do. Excuse me. Almost let slip there. Hey there, Wow. Good to see you. I remembered your name. I've got the pronunciation down. I know it. Wow. That's cool. Okay, so let's take a look at new Wrenn. Let's take a look at new Wrenn. So, for new Wrenn, you know what? Let's start with adventures. We're gonna have adventure time here. Are you kidding? Where's the raccoon? Oh, it's rare. Duh. I don't see how this raccoon made it into the game like this. Like, seriously. Whose idea was this? I just want to know. Like, if any of you at the studio are watching this, or if you decide to watch this, I just want to know whose idea it was to make this thing the way that it is. I really appreciate you, by the way. I love this card. However, it's also a problem. So the Bramble Familiar is what I call Rocket Raccoon. This thing has, when you match green gems, you convert gems to green, 1 plus this thing's reinforcements. So, yeah, this thing is a problem. It just can turn into infinite conversion real fast. If you guys haven't seen, I made a video on this thing. So after the stream, if you want to watch the video on it, you can. However, since you're already in the stream, then you're going to see that this here is going to be really powerful. They're all dependent on the turtle. Why would you do this to me, Sergio? He is teasing me because I don't have the turtle. That was just a quick moment of silence for not having the turtle. When you exile any card from your hand, if it has 6 or more mana, you can bounce the Bramble Familiar. So you can play it for the fetch quest again. So there's this on my little streaming thing. There's this little heart on the bottom right. Oh, it's sounds like Juan. No, Juan. Okay. Well, welcome from Portugal, by the way. That's awesome. I love it when there are people from all around the world here, just because, like, it's really interesting to hear perspectives from people that just come from totally different walks of life. So Fetch Quest is going to destroy things for us. And so that's okay. It might be in the vault right now, Sergio. Wait, when you say it's in the vault, do you mean it's in the elite pack? Because I have no mana crystals at all. They don't love me. All right. Do you mean it's down here? Did it make its way down here? Oh my God, so many packs. I hate everything. Turtle. Nope. Tortoise is not here. Oh, but the Virtue is. Bueno. Oh, the Tortoise is here. See, Sergio, I just got this thing. I just got this thing. I did not get the Tortoise. I got that thing. But if I were to pull on this, I would maybe get Asinine Antics, and that would just make me so depressed. But then there's the Tortoise. Oh, man. I gotta stop teasing myself. I gotta stop looking at this. It's just not happening right now. It's just not in the cards for me, and I'm so sad. I want the Tortoise. Wait, is there a way of getting 300 mana crystals? It's not worth it. It's not worth it, right? It's not worth it. There's no reason to get 300 mana crystals. There's no way to get 300 mana crystals, Michael. Don't kid yourself. Play with new Wrenn. Be happy with what you have. Do not get greedy. Go, 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 go. Nope, 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 nope. Too many. Yep. There. Nope. Yep. 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 All right. We're gonna make this as a custom deck because I definitely want to play this deck more, and this is probably the deck that I'm making for the video as well. Just saying. All right. We need Beluga. All right. So we got Baby Beluga and we've got Rocket Raccoon. Okay. So really quickly, I don't want to ramble and rant for too long. Our goal here, because of the way that Wrenn works, is to get as many things into the graveyard as we can so that this rich soil goes nuts. Because this ability here is absolutely freaking stupid. It's so dang good. It's ridiculous. Anywho, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to have Wrenn plant his seed in the gems. And then we're going to have the gems become fertile motherlands for us, and we're going to need things in the graveyard. So the fetch quest is going to throw 10 things in the graveyard, really 9 because it's going to bring something back. But then we're also going to get this for ridiculous green gem conversion, which is going to get us to that third ability real fast. We're going to have Baby Beluga over here, the new exclusive mythic. And so, oh, by the way, thank you, Webcore, if you're watching this, for sending me both Baby Beluga and Wrenn. I very much appreciate it. Not a little bit, a lot bit. That's about as wide as I can show appreciation with my camera. This much, right? But it's actually like this much. So, anywho, this thing is going to reduce the cost of all the adventures in your hand. So adventure time is going to get really fun. And so there it is, Drogon. Also, hello, Roy. And then this thing's also going to be able to throw things in the graveyard. But not only is it going to throw things in the graveyard, it's going to return all of your adventure time stuff back from your graveyard and give it mana. So we're going to get a really cool loop going here. Not loop in terms of loop timer, but just in terms of like a card loop of Baby Beluga with Bramble Familiar and Gather the Pack. This is going to be a really unfair combination right here. So Bramble Familiar is going to throw things in the graveyard. Baby Beluga is going to get us more Bramble Familiars. It's going to make them all free and give them a bunch of mana. And Gather the Pack is going to throw a whole bunch more in the graveyard, which, of course, Baby Beluga is going to give us back. So, chef's kiss. Then we're going to throw in Dihada because we got to play with the new cards, right? So this new 5-color Vanguard, which is going to give us an opportunity to throw 4 more cards in the graveyard every single turn. Make some more treasure. Get some more mana. Get good stuff. We like it. Okay. Self-explanatory. We like it very much. So we've now got 4 cards that are going to be throwing things into the graveyard for us because we need that with Wrenn. Because we're playing with Wrenn, obviously, we're going to be doing Wrenn and Dix 6, which is going to convert a whole bunch of gems to my color, equal to the number of non-creature cards in my graveyard. That's going to be really good. And then we're going to need to... Oh, you have to wait a while for the Vanguard. Yeah, but you got the Tortoise. So, Tortoise. All right, we want Seed Gems. Seed Gems are bueno. Muy bueno. We're going to add the Dryad Arbor Colony Garden Tandem Duo. These two are going to be busted as all get up. We're going to throw in, of course, the third one that needs to go in every one of those decks, which is Nissa's Expedition, so that we can go ahead and pull them more reliably, at the very least, whichever one we don't have. And then we're going to need some removal in this deck, because removal's a thing, and people play mean decks in this game for some reason. So we're going to throw the Kami War into this, and then for the last card, I feel like we've got so much fetch and stuff going here. Between Baby Beluga, Dihada, Bramble Familiar, Gather the Pack. I believe you. I definitely believe you. That was not meant to come out as sarcasm. I definitely believe you. So we got Bramble Familiar, Baby Beluga, Dihada. What's the last card? I'm thinking Great Aurora, just so that we don't get wrecked by stupid stuff. But That also doesn't make for entertaining gameplay, because obviously entertaining gameplay is going to come from having more cards. So we're going to start with this. We're going to start with Nissa's Revelation to draw cards, and we're going to see if this makes for more interesting content. Ooh, we're up against D-Bag McGee over here. Not the player, the Planeswalker, Dakon. I just hate running into Dakon every single time. It is. I don't have Virtue of Strength, Roy. Oh my gosh, I forgot I wanted to play this version of the deck in a red-green deck too. No, red-green. Green-blue. Green-blue. Okay, this is ideal. We've got Wrenn in 6, and we've got Baby Beluga here. So this is going to throw things in the graveyard, and it's going to bring things back. Okay, we're going to do it this way. What are my mana bonuses? I know that green's the best, but they're all bad. Okay, black is the only one that sucks. So the obvious match is going to be this one over here, blue into green. That's the way. We're going to seek some thrills out here. We're going to see if... Ooh, that passive just came in huge. Are you kidding me right now? Whoa, that was nice. Okay, what did it fetch for me? Did it fetch me? It didn't fetch me anything. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to get Dihada down. Wait. Don't do that yet. Is there a 5 match? There isn't. Okay. Well, this should convert a bunch to green for me. No, it did not convert a bunch to green. It converted a little bit to green. How dare you? There are a heck of a lot of green gems. How does a passive work? When you match any color except green. And can it convert things to green? Oh my god, that's going to convert gems to green, isn't it? So if I take this red match, I've got more green gems than anything. That's going to give me green conversion, right? It did, but it didn't give me anything. Yikes. Oh, that's going to be an even bigger yikes for my opponent. Okay, so I've got Dihada, so we're going to use Dihada first. Alright, we're going to use Dihada first to throw things in the graveyard. Oh, yes, give me the goodies. We're going to take those two, and then... Oh, this is going to be ridiculous, guys. We got the Arbor and the Expedit. Oh, we got everything here. We got everything we want. Okay. This is going to give me my third, maybe, as well. Close. We had our third yet? No. Oh, well, there gives us the garden. Yes. Okay. And we've got another 5er on the bottom. That's just the good stuff. The Expedition would be really sweet right now, Michael. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to play that thing as well. And then lastly... What is the play? We're really, really close, right? Okay. I could take the green match. Oh, wait, yeah, I'm obviously taking the green match. I have to. That's definitely getting my third. Okay, so this is going to get us our third for next turn. That's going to get us so much stuff. Did I already play an Arbor? I think I did. I'm going to play a Garden. Okay. Things are looking up, guys. Yes. Things are looking very, very up. Dihada first. Let's pull 2 things. I'll just take a Beluga here. Just throw everything else into the graveyard. Oh man, this is going to be beautiful. Alright, so we're going to match... How do I want to do my matches, though? I don't want to do my conversion yet, guys. Yeah, okay, so hold up. This third ability, the Rich Soil, is going to convert gems. I don't love that. You know what? Let's just make this thing. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, that gives me that many gems? Are you kidding me? All right, let's just play out here. Okay, so we get a Wrenn back. We get Bramble Familiar. We get Gather the Pack. We get Seek the Thrills. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, let's get some more goodies. Let's get a lot more goodies. Let's dump some more things in the graveyard. Let's check our mana bonuses. They're not whack yet. All right, they will be. They will be. Well, thank you for stopping by, Inquisitive Mind. I always love to see you guys here. You are one of my my chatty people, and I love all you chatty people because you make this super fun for me. So, green became awesome again, and now Wrenn and game break. Well, this is definitely going to be game breaking. Look at what's about to happen here, because this. I know I'm laughing in an evil way. I'm just so amused by this. I get another free Dihada. No. Oh man, it just destroyed my garden, didn't it? Give me a garden back. There we go. Get the garden. And we get another garden. Yeah, ooh. Garden or arbor? I'm gonna get another garden just so it's safe. Oh, I need the arbor. I need the arbor, guys. What am I doing with my life? Oh man. This is giving me so much back from the graveyard. I can't use this again. Nope. I cannot. But I'm gonna get a whole bunch of raccoons here, which is good. Oh boy. Alright, Raccoon Army. Do me proud. Oh, Dryad Arbor comes into play. Yep. Oh, because I made a match. So I get something for free. And now I get the Raccoon Army. And the Beluga Army. Oh man. Alright, if Dakon doesn't destroy my board here, he's doomed. Doomed! Absolutely doomed. Okay. We're going to get free stuff. Yes. Oh, yes. The free stuff, please. I like this free stuff. All right. And now we're going to make more of these rich soil tokens. There's so many of them. Okay. Well, this is fun. This is really fun, guys. Oh my gosh, it just won't stop. Oh no. No. Goodbye, Wrenn. Goodbye. Oh, jeez. Oh, and the raccoon is just going to keep converting. That's what's happening here. Oh boy. Oh no. Raccoon? I got too many raccoons, guys. That's how the turntables. Thank you, Michael Scott. Okay. Oh, it's still going. Okay, I just need to put my phone down. Oh my god, this raccoon is stupid, guys. Look at this. Oh, jeez. Alright. The game just doesn't even know what to do with this. Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, please say that these 5 matches are resetting the loop timer. Thank you. This... Oh, God. What am I mad about? Oh my God. Oh! What? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's beautiful. Okay. I've already used Dihada here. Oh, man. That's amazing. I'm really afraid to play this raccoon in my hand now. Oh, I get a free Wrenn! Yeah, get it. Alright, give me more elementals. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Don't do this to yourself, Michael. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But I have to, guys. I have no choice. I have no choice. I have to do it. Oh man, this raccoon with this thing is just so stupid. Oh man, there's just so many things in the graveyard. Look at this. I have honestly never seen gem conversion like this. Look at this, it's converting them before gems even come on the board. It's like, nah, we don't even know what to do here, Michael. Ooh. I feel like I should not do this. But I have to. We're getting that thing. Oh yeah. Give me more gardens, please. Oh yeah. Give me the gardens. Oh, oh yeah, more cards. More cards. More mana bonuses. I must, for the greater good, do this. I must. It must happen, guys. Okay. Okay. Wait. How does this increase my bonuses? Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this is going to increase my bonuses by more. Give me more green mana bonuses. Oh yeah, fetch quest. Good job, Gusto. Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff. This is just doing so much green conversion. There's just like infinite 5 matches. Oh man. I gotta see what this turns my green mana bonus into, guys. Oh man. Okay. I should have taken a Dryad Arbor there. I just didn't want to destroy the use colored lands. I know. But Drogon. What this is just so beautiful. There's nothing more for me to draw, guys. I have drawn everything that I can draw. There's no more to be drawn. We need enough colorless lands. Give it to all 5 colors. I suppose we might. This. Oh boy. Fine. I will throw the colorless lands in next time. I will do this for you. I will modify the deck just a little bit to throw the colorless lands in. I promise. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is insane. Finish him. Yeah, this is the end. I've got 1 card left in my hand, and I'm absolutely going to let the loop timer do its thing here. Yeah, we're stopping the loop, guys. We're stopping the loop. We gotta just kill him. Oh god. We've still got another bonus swap, because of course we do. It's just not going any higher. Isn't this thing supposed to do like every time I match by swap? Uh-huh. It is supposed to. Yeah. Alright, well, Dakon's dead. Yeah, that was insane. What the actual heck was that? That was amazing. Whoa. That was insane. Jeez. So, who was asking about green cards? Who was it? Tyrell. Tyrell, do you see why I say that gem conversion is the meta still? I know that was just one game, but I'm hoping that shows you a taste of why I say that gem conversion is still the meta and why I disagree with Gauss. Not all gem conversion, necessarily, although for me it is, but specifically this. All right, we're going to do this just for these lands. We want colorless lands. Over here, lands. You know what? I'm going to throw in Argoth. This thing is colorless and it converts gems to green. And it also destroys cards from my library. This looks like a win to me. We're throwing in Argoth. Argoth goes in. I feel like I want Wrenn and 6 in the deck still. But I don't think I need it. But I want it. But I don't need it. I'm going to throw out Wrenn. I feel bad throwing out Wrenn. This is just for this game. What about Titania? How would Titania work with this deck? When a land enters your graveyard... Oh, what the... Ooh, that's going to be a lot of life gain. And this is going to be a lot of boosts. Hold up. When you match a land supports gem, your first... Oh, Titania would be really good in this deck. Let's throw her in too. Oh, but then I have to use her instead of a creature. Let's not use her. No. We are not using her over our elementals. No. We'll test this out like this. I'm throwing in Argoth for the greater good to test if that will count for all lands, colors, things. Yes. Okay. We're good. Oh, this is beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, what first? Fetch quest. Okay, so what is this? The first match? I think it's the blue one, right? It's got to be the blue one. It's the blue one. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Wrenn's passive is so good. Wow. So good, guys. So much better than I thought. Okay, so I get something for free. Do I want the Beluga or do I want Argoth? I don't need Argoth. I've already got one in my hand. Let's get Beluga so we can lower the cost of things in my hand. I don't love seeing Calyx here. Oh, wait, no. Right? I can get rid of him. Let's start getting rid of him. Get rid of him. Darksteel is good too. Yeah. Yeah, Darksteel's good too. So I'm going to do the black match. I don't know that it'll convert anything for me that's going to be of value, though. Whatever. It's still black into loyalty. It's going to convert to blue this time, right? Nope, it's still converting black. Alright. Alright, so we get Argoth. Okay. So we're starting the conversion train. I do want the Bramble Familiar down here. That would be nice. If I convert the blue, does that really help me? Not especially. I could do the mana field thing over here. Destroy 3 cards, get a bear, get some more loyalty, and that will give me enough loyalty to use my third. That is the answer. Let's destroy cards. Oh, we got the raccoon anyways. Alright. You're going to get a whole bunch of mana. Oh. After you hit her, A3. Well, we'll see. I think that Wrenn is... Isn't Wrenn a... I have no idea what Wrenn is. If Wrenn is a dude or a dudette. Or somewhere in between. Alright, so we're going to pop A3. That didn't do anything just yet. So when you make a match by swap, number of cards with that color, it won't bring back anything colorless because I don't have anything colorless that I'm playing in my deck. I think I'd maybe need to add a colorless card to my deck in order for that to work properly. Oh, okay, I'll take a free Dihada. Yes, please. And then I want Colony Gardens here because we want to start getting the elementals. And you can replace the bears. And you're going to start seeding gems for me. Female Dryad connected to a tree folk. Cool. Okay. Oh, Shattergang Brothers. I do not like that. When a card you control is destroyed during your turn... That's bad. Let's see. Your creatures gain Vigilance, Lifelink, and prevent damage until end of turn. No, let's just try and fetch more things. Maybe we'll get something good. We'll take Beluga and gather the pack. And then... we'll do it this way, maybe? I definitely don't need that Argoth in my hand. What are my mana bonuses like? Oh my gosh. Plus 14 to green. This is going to be so much mana. Oh man, that's so much mana. So much mana. We need to get... Oh, we're getting so much free stuff. It's beautiful. Alright, don't destroy anything of your own, please. This turn, let my support destroy your stuff. That would be ideal. Okay. We're starting to get the elemental train going. Okay. Oh boy. You know, I want some life. So let's do... Hello, raccoon. Hello, raccoons. Okay. Let's just get some free stuff going here. And then I'm going to try Wrenn's second here. we're going to give this thing the lifelink. You're not understanding how your mana is boosting. My mana bonus is boosting because of Wrenn's third. So the way that these rich soil things work is when you make a match by swap, you're going to return the first creature or support card that matches that card's colors from your graveyard to play. And then at the beginning of your turn, you're going to increase each of your mana bonuses by the number of cards with that color in your graveyard until the beginning of your next turn. So every single turn, my mana bonus is going to keep going up based on the number of things in my graveyard, which is why you're going to see that this turn, I'm going to throw a whole bunch more things in my graveyard. So let's do this match here, because this is going to give us a 5 match. That's giving me Dihada, so that's going to improve all my mana bonuses again, which is good. By the way, the A3 means ability 3. So if you're wondering what does A3 mean, A3 is ability 3. I'm going to go ahead and take the Kami War to get rid of the Shattergang brothers. We don't want that thing. Let's see. This time I'm going to take Argoth. This time I'm going to take a Bramble Familiar. And this time we're going to get more of those, and then we're going to get more of those. And now we've got an extra swap. You're going to be the flip side, so you're going to destroy more things for me. And then you can flip, and you can flip. Okay? So you're going to destroy more stuff for me. I think that the match to make is on the bottom here with the seed gems and just get all the mana. God, that's ridiculous. That mana generation is just absurd. Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, we're going to take another garden here for sure. This is just insane. Seek Thrills is going to get us more. That's going to get us more. Oh, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Nice. All right, so I've got Hexproof this turn, which is good on my Elemental. My Elemental's going to whap that other thing. Unfortunately, you don't get all the prevent damage. Oh, plus 17, plus 70, plus 17. Oh, that's just so insane. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, the Kami War is just incredible. Oh god. This is going to make way too many elemental tokens again, guys. I'm sorry. It's happening. Again. Oh boy. The raccoon. The raccoon with the lands, guys. The raccoon with the lands. The cat is coming to say hi. Show of hands, who wants to meet the cat? The cat is evil. The cat wants my chair. And the cat doesn't get my chair. This monster. Hey, Emma. Look, if you're going to pester me, you're going to say hi to people. I know. You don't like this. No, you don't. Alright. This is the cat. You want to say hi? Hello. You want to say hi to the people? You can wave a paw. Hi. Alright. She doesn't like this. She's going down. Oh, there you go, kitty. See? This is why you leave me alone while I'm streaming. Then you don't have to say hi to the people. Yeah, the Kami War is boosting everything. Yeah, that was just me.
Like, she sounds like Michael's bothering her, but he's talking on the computer.
She came up to me. She came up and started yapping at me, so I was like, you know what? I might as well let people meet the cat.
I was like, I see that cat's having a mental breakdown.
No, we are not stopping the loop this time. Alright. Oh, nope, it's still going. Oh, jeez. Loop, please stop. Give me all the goodies. Wait, you're going to become... I wish that I had another turn here, guys. I really wish I had another turn here. But I don't. Okay, the raccoons go up top. The raccoons all go up top. Yeah, if I had another turn, that would be great. Because, like, look at these mana bonuses. Like, what? Like, what? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm stuffing my graveyard with Kami Wars. I'm stuffing my graveyard with Dihadas as well. Something to see while the gems convert. The angry cat. Yeah. Oh, I needed to use my second. I wanted to use my second ability. Oh, God. The gems are converting again, guys. My mana... So the mana bonus isn't going to change mid-turn. The mana bonus changes at the beginning of each turn. So, That mana bonus is set for the rest of this turn. Now, if I was able to have this wait like one more turn, then my mana bonus would be in the hundreds, which would be crazy because I'm milling so many cards. This is absolutely insane. I would actually go ahead and say that I think that this Wrenn deck is like S tier in power. Like for sure. This Wrenn deck is S tier in power. You need cards for it. Don't get me wrong. Like the Wrenn is not great on its own. Wrenn absolutely needs cards to be great. But this is just busted. Like it's not just broken. It's busted. All right, we're gonna do this just to have another land in play. Fetch quest. We're absolutely gonna take another garden for more elementals. Fetch quest. We're gonna absolutely take another garden for more elementals. Bramble Familiar. I'm really afraid to have the Bramble Familiar come down. All right, so how many cards are in my graveyard right now? 112. Imagine with the tortoise. Why do you guys do this to me? Why you do this to me? How does the second ability work? Target creature... I have to use the second. I want to do... Okay, I have to use the second. This is insane, by the way. This 5-match stuff with Beluna. Like, Beluna is insane in this deck because it's just giving me all of these raccoons. Is there a way to make matches without making a green match? No, there is not. The green match... The show must go on, guys. Alright, we're getting Beluna. Another Beluna. It's getting reinforced Beluna. It's not reinforcing as much as I'd want it to because I don't have very many land supports down because they keep getting destroyed, understandably. But we are also getting a whole bunch of these elementals down. All right. This will be my last 5 swap, and then I'm killing my opponent. No, I don't want to stop the loop. I want to see how much my second ability does. I'm really curious about how much that second ability does. How much does it add to the chaos here? I already have too many of these dang raccoons down, though, which is a problem. Oh, please be done. Be done. Oh. Yeah, I could do this infinitely. Like, honestly, I could do this infinitely. I am not taking a Dryad Arbor. That is gonna... No way. I am absolutely not taking a Dryad Arbor. Okay. I have to make a green match, though. Alright, well, we're gonna boost this thing. You know what? No. Let's boost her. How big does she want to get? Oh. Oof. Yikes. That's a lot. That's a lot, guys. Ooh, man. Alright, raccoons. Okay. Yes. Alright, I'm not taking a 5 match this time. I'm just taking a normal match. Jeez, that's so much mana. Just this. Alright. Yeah, there goes the conversion. Ugh. This is crazy. This is the most fun I've had with a deck in a long time. Honestly. The most fun I've had with a deck in a long time. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that Wrenn is, in the present standard, I would say that Wrenn is an S tier planeswalker. I'm not giving it S plus right now, just because I'd have to test it. I'm not stopping the loop. I'm just letting my hand do its thing. I'm not saying it's S plus just because you need cards. In my opinion, an S plus tier planeswalker is a planeswalker that's great regardless of what you have. Oh geez, I've got enough Belunas now that it's giving full mana to the raccoons that it fetches. Ooh, that is just crazy. The new mono green king / queen. Maybe this is busted. No, absolutely like this more than Nissa Worldwaker. Yes. No doubt about it. Yes. The third ability is just so good, and the passive, like this thing's passive, is just insane. And I've seen King Aeluk before. King Eliuk? I've seen you around before. We're getting rid of Argoth. What did I throw out? I threw out the Wrenn Vanguard. That's it. I threw out the Wrenn Vanguard. I feel like there's something else that I can add to this deck to make it interesting. But I also feel like it doesn't need anything because it's already so gosh darn good. I don't need the Vanguard. The Vanguard is we're going to say useless. Actually, I'm curious about the Darksteel Citadel here real fast because this thing can't break. When you cast a colorless card, crystallize target support. When you match the support's gem by swap, increase your mana bonuses by 1 until end of turn. The thing is that I just would never want to actually try and cast that thing. Destroy the top 2 of your library, convert gems to green, fetch lands, bring things back for free. Wrenn and 7 actually could be pretty solid just for getting more free stuff. The free stuff is what we like. What about this thing? I feel like this thing was interesting. Once per turn for stuff. Okay. Targeted support removal is always really good, honestly. Targeted support removal is very good. Very, very, very good. When you match a land support gem, make gold tokens. That's going to be a lot of gold tokens. That's for sure. This thing is dangerous. When you destroy a seed gem, seed a gem, draw a card. No. No. Doesn't this thing crash the game still? No, they fixed it supposedly. Let's see if they've truly fixed this. Whatever has resilient. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You know what? Let's look. Resilient. There's just 2. I mean, this thing's going to have level 10 very easily because we're going to be destroying so many seed gems. But we don't need loyalty because we're just making too much. So it's just the Citadel. You know what? I'll try the Citadel. Let's see if the Citadel makes this any crazier. You know what? Let's try it. Why not? We'll do it for the laughs. Cultivator Colossus. I feel like I need to test this out next with a less broken deck. But the early thought, guys, is that if you spend money on the game, this Wrenn is worth it. Is worth it. You can also wait though. For it to become 295 mana crystals. I feel like buying a mono walker is always tricky because it's going to be like really cheap to buy for crystals. But then to go with that, I think that the Beluna, if you have Rocket Raccoon, Beluna as an exclusive is really fun. If you want to recreate this deck, I think it's worth it. I'm having so much fun with this deck. Oh man. Oh, look at that passive go. Look at that passive go. So beautiful. Okay, see, now here I could take the Citadel, but I'm actually going to take the Dryad Arbor because I want the conversion, because the Citadel doesn't convert anything. My opponent has not gotten the memo that you do not run Moxes in green. So, whoever you are, King Eliuk, you don't want to run Moxes in green, buddy. It's not the way to go. Just saying. Friendly PSA. I'm going to take the red one here, I think, because this will convert to green, won't it? Yes, it will. And I'm going to get rid of your Mox, just in case, because why not? You're getting another Mox. Well, that Mox is going to go away, too. Shoo. All right. I need to have green gems out. That needs to be a thing. Yeah, I'm going to have 6 green gems. I know this isn't going to convert anything, but that's okay. I'm getting the Bramble Familiar, and I'm throwing things in the graveyard. So, that's okay. Oh, you're getting... There you go. See, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be using the Dryad Arbor. But if you're using Dryad Arbor, you honestly don't need those other gems, my friend. It's not necessary. What is in my hand? I've got 2 Kami Wars. And I've got these... You know, I don't need the Revelation here. I really don't. Oh, I can return the raccoon to my hand. Do I want to return the raccoon to my hand? I get to destroy 10 more cards from my library and bring something back for free. Yes, I do want to bring the raccoon back to my hand. Let's do it this way. And then let's do this. We're going to convert stuff. Ooh. Yes. Feed me. I don't even need this thing to feed me, but I want it to feed me. I don't need the Kami Wars anymore, do I? I really probably don't. I'll keep 1 just in case, but I really don't think I need them. I've got a 5 match. I will absolutely take a 5 match. I will absolutely take a free Dihada. Yes, please. Thank you. We're going to fetch quest. No, I was hitting the corner of my screen. I wanted that. Oh well. Raccoon, 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 beluga. I do need one of my landy things. I can't do that unless I get rid of something. Cat? Why? Alright. What's the match here? I'd really prefer to not destroy my thingy. What are my mana bonuses? +4. That's really not great. You know what? I'll destroy the Arbor. Emma, why are you like this? You don't even want to hang out with me. All right. What did we draw? We drew something that we absolutely don't need. So we're going to use Dihada to throw things in the graveyard. I will take a Gather the Pack, please. And then we're going to... You know, I'm going to play this thing just to get rid of it. I honestly don't need it. No, I don't. I don't need it. And then... Why, Emma? Why? We're going to do this, because that's going to get us some free stuff. And we obviously want free stuff. What is happening? What? Where did my Belunas go? They entered the battlefield, and then they just disappeared into nothingness. What? Even is this? Alright, well, we're going to get our elemental tokens started, because we want the elemental tokens. I'm going to get the Arbor, because at this point, I actually do want the Arbor. Emma, please. Go away. What? Why do you meow at me? Go meow at Brenda. You guys like each other. Go to Brenda. Shoot kitty. Cats are the most odd creatures. The cat does not love me. But the cat likes to bug me. Hey! See? There. She's trying to go for my chair. She's trying to claw up my chair. It's like her ambition in life is to claw up my chairs. Okay. I really want Beluna to come down. I really want Beluna down. Alright, well let's see. What are our mana bonuses like? I think they're good. Oh, that's going to be way too much stuff. Alright. What are our mana bonuses like now? 60. So ridiculous. Okay. I could use Dihada, but I feel like there's no point in using Dihada here. Well, I get another one. So let's get the raccoons. Here's the raccoon army. And we're going to fetch quest, and we're going to get the garden. Because I think my garden broke. We're getting another raccoon. Oh, I'm so close to those coming down. Those Belunas are just... They are insane in this deck. Like, just getting that free fetch is so darn good. So good. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at those mana bonuses. Ooh. Beautiful. Alright, well, I'm going to kill my opponent here, so Let's see, 45, 51. Ooh, there's a chance I don't kill my opponent, but it's not a good one. No, there's no way that I don't kill my opponent here, basically. Yeah, there's like no way I don't kill him. Which is too bad. Because I wanted one more turn of giggles. There's no way that I gain mana and don't kill my opponent, right? Because if I take even this red match, that's going to convert to green, and that's going to make elementals, and that's yep, my opponent is very dead. Okay, well, I tried. I wanted to try and get my mana bonuses into the hundreds, but my opponents just don't have enough health. This deck is just too darn good, is the moral of the story. How about this dragon? This dragon gets some kind of boost based on stuff in my graveyard, doesn't it? Something like that. Although my creatures in the deck are pretty low power. So there's that. Alright. Thank you very much. I need to make a weaker deck. With like commons and uncommons and stuff. And rares. In some fairness, I am using some rares. The garden and the raccoon are both rare. Right? So that basically makes this pauper. And the citadel is also a rare. So that makes it pauper as well. Right? That's how this works? Yeah, we'll take another citadel. No, I don't need to stop the loop. It's over this turn anyways. Whoa, what is happening? Crystallize target support. Why would I want to destroy my own supports? No. I do not want to do that. Darksteel Citadel. No, I do not want to crystallize my own supports. I do like that I can just destroy stuff. What does this dragon do? Come on. Come on. Fine. You've got haste, so you can come in instead of the dragon. Beluna. Oh man, this is such a good card. That was beautiful. Okay. Streetwise Negotiator. I will look at this card again. I feel like I've heard about this card a lot lately. This deck is ridiculous, guys. Like, totally bonkers. Oh my god. Oh, the good stuff just came in. Guys. The good stuff. No. Oh. I thought that was VIP coming in. Meaning that it was going to be another chance at the Tortoise. But no. Alright, so now we need to create Scrub Deck. Streetwise Negotiator. When it enters a battlefield, target creature gets +1/+1. Isn't this thing bugged? Isn't that why it's good? It's good because it's bugged? Yeah, that card doesn't look independently good. I feel like that card is good because it's bugged. Alright, so we're gonna try and make a deck off of not busted cards. I mean, I love dinosaurs, but I wish that this thing wasn't broken. I wish so badly that this thing wasn't broken. I would use this thing so much, but it doesn't work. The Hiveheart Shaman. I really want that card to be good. Alright, so then... Man, after that last deck, it's going to be hard to find anything that just, like, feels amazing. So we need stuff for the graveyard. So let's start with graveyard. We obviously need Gather the Pack, which it's not showing. Gather the Pack. I'm not going to do the Dihada thing, but I am going to throw the raccoon in. Don't you do something with graveyard? You just bring stuff back and stuff, right? Yeah, you aren't what I want. You definitely aren't what I want. Riveteers. No. We're looking for a deck that's still going to be good, but it's not going to be broken in the same way. Number of creature cards in your graveyard. Pass. Okay, so there's nothing else here that I think I really want to use with the graveyard stuff, right? No. Definitely not. No. Destroy cards. X is the number of creatures. No. We're looking for a deck that's actually decent here. When this thing's interesting. When this thing enters the battlefield, target creature gets a permanent 2/2 buff. When you match 3 or more green gems, if this is in your graveyard, it gains 3 mana. So this thing's just going to come back. But it's not going to be that great. We're going to match a whole bunch of green gems. But I don't think we need that. So let's... Oh, wait. The snake thing is good, right? Fetch the first land. It gets full mana. Return the first card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, that would be really good. But I'm trying to do this in a way that doesn't use the garden. I want to make this deck without using the garden. That's the key here. So let's use some big kid creatures. Let's use Galta. Let's see if we can just run big creatures. And then we'll use... I mean, just Galta is fine. I'll try the Imperiosaur, because that sounds fun too. I like that card. And then... That's it for creatures. Even though I only want Bramble Familiar, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's convert green now. Convert green. We're not going to use the broken things. I want to. But I won't. Just because I know that not everyone has them. So we're going to use Nissa's Pilgrimage. We're going to use Animist's Awakening. Alright. I'm going to give myself a pass here. This thing is available to everyone. This thing is not... This thing, all you have to do is play the event that you buy into and you get exclusive rewards from. What's it called again? Battle for the Ages, I think. Something like that. Anyways, this isn't a card that you have to pull in packs or anything. You just have to play an event and you get it. So I get to put Kami War in. Since I can't put the Great Aurora in because that's a mythic. Even though I feel like Origins mythics should be allowed. But I'll be nice. Be a good boy. Alright, I need one more Convert Green. Convert Green. You know what? Just for the sake of cheapo cards, this thing. We'll use that thing. Okay. We're going to see if this has power in it. Or, like, basically, is there power in the Planeswalker, or was it just in that deck being so unbelievably broken? I already know the answer a little bit. That deck was just so unbelievably broken. I can't believe how good that was. Honestly, that was insane. You know, let's do Gather the Pack into the quest. That's going to be the way for sure here. Oh, yeah. That's just the good stuff. Turn 1, free Galta. Yes, please. That's how you get good, guys. All right, we're gonna do another fetch quest. We're gonna do this. The Imperiosaur would be nice, but I just don't have a reason to cast it right now. Let's see. Here we're gonna go, but black gems are no good for me. Does it have to be a swap? Make a match by swap of any color but green. Okay, so if I take the loyalty match, that doesn't count, right? It doesn't. That's unfortunate. Let's see. You may create the vampire tokens. Yes, I will create vampire. I get 1 vampire. That's depressing. Okay, let's get an Animist's Awakening going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green gems. I need 8 green gems for that to be good, though. I got a lot of really good options here. Let's see. Will this give me any more green gems? It will not. All right. Well, we'll create more vampires, but that will convert gems at the start of my next turn. So I'm okay with this. But it did not give me anything good. Because of course it didn't. Okay. We're going to go with the white match since there's a lot of those things out. We're going to bring Green Sun's Twilight up. Yeah, we're going to go for the... maybe the blue. Red would be good. We're going to go with just not really black. I'm going to go with the blue one. This should convert to green. That's going to give us another fetch quest. I feel like I should take another Galta. Because Galta is really good. And then this time, will this buff the vampire tokens? No, it just buffs Galta. Okay. My opponent's playing a Rocco deck. Okay. You do that, opponent. I don't need the dinosaur. The dinosaur does not do anything that I want. Okay, this should convert gems to green. And it gives us Bramble Familiars. And now we're going to get some vampires. I feel like this still isn't going to be enough to be worth it. Right? So we're going to use the third ability here. And that should convert to green, because that's the most common color on the board. Well, okay. And then... what does that do for my mana bonus? Nothing yet. But it will. So let's see. Do we want to make a red match? No. Because these give you a card that matches that card's color. It isn't... Gauze doesn't like facing it because it's a really annoying card to go up against, but you can't say that it's not a great card. It's one of the best cards in Standard, for sure. Oh boy. Oh, that just gave me raccoons back? That's not fair. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, that third ability, bringing back raccoons and reinforcing them, just did horrible things. Look at that. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we're going to Green Sun's Twilight here. We're going to take Galta from the back over there. Because free Galtas are always nice. We get Dihada, we get Galta down. We're gonna make more of these vampire tokens. And that's game over. So Wrenn did the work here. Okay, so like Wrenn was still good in this deck. Wrenn was still good. The passive is great. It's not just good, it's great. That passive is amazing. So I'm gonna stick to Wrenn right now being S tier. I'll do one more game just for testing's sake. This game will be my last game on stream. Just we've looked at everything that I wanted to look at. There's more stuff that I want to look at with Baby Beluga, and there's more stuff that I want to look at with Wrenn. But I'm going to take a look at those in a deep dive over the next week so I can make a video on it. Speaking of videos, I wasn't able to get this week's video up. I actually have a whole bunch of recorded footage to put up for you guys, but just with my son's birthday and stuff, there just wasn't a really good opportunity for me to get that video up for you. So I do have some really cool content coming up for you guys on Arietti and some other cool stuff, but that's more of an up and coming sort of thing. So the recording is done. I just need to do the thumbnail and the editing, and oh, YouTube, why are you the way that you are sometimes? But anywho, it's coming. So speaking of things that are coming, we get a dinosaur turn 1 here, and then our passive decides to go ham for us a little bit. Oh no, not Xander. I hate that card. Okay. Speaking of hating cards, Xander's pretty high on my hate list. Alright. No. Oh, I had a really good match there. Well, that time the passive did bad things for me. Okay, so my opponent just wiggled all the gems around, and they got a really good roll on that thing. Ooh, this is really bad. The game is trying to figure something out. Oh no, there's their own thing. Okay, so now, here's the problem. If I play my Kami War will destroy my opponent's Xander, but then my opponent's Kami War will destroy my Kami War. So I actually cannot play anything this turn. If I play something this turn, then I will lose it. So this is going to get me to my third, which is nice, but I don't really have anything in my graveyard. So now I can safely play my Kami War. So now this turn I can play my Kami War. I guess I have creatures down. So I have creatures in my graveyard, and this will bring creatures back from my graveyard. Oh, I got 17 things in my graveyard. Okay. So let's definitely do this rich soil token thing. All right, so that's gonna give me a bunch of mana, which is important. So let's see if I. Oh, but Xander's gonna die. And since Xander's gonna die, is it rounded up or rounded down? Rounded down. So let's lower the likelihood of Xander destroying. Let's lower the likelihood of Xander destroying my good stuff. I don't really want to make the red match, because this means that I'm getting Dihada. Oh, but it could mean that I'm getting another Saga. Let's see, do I get a Saga for this? I do. I get a Kami War for this. I do like that. Okay, so that's going to give me a second Kami War, which lets me get rid of more stuff. Okay. That third ability is really, really good, guys. Like, really, really good. Oh no, that's bad though. Yep. Did that just crash the game? No, it's just figuring things out. Alright, you're making me lose a card. You're getting something back for 20 mana. Alright, well we at least got rid of that awful thing. Okay. So now what do we do? We take the white match. Okay, that's getting me Galta. Oh, that reinforces Galta too. Yikes, that's scary. We get another dinosaur. Let's see. If you don't, your first creature. No, I need to create the vampires here. Because Galta is not attacking in front of the dinosaur. So giving the dinosaur the buff doesn't do anything for me here. No, it doesn't. But the good news is that here, no, I don't need the Okagachi here. So the good news is that here we use our second ability to give the lifelink creature all the good stuff. Yeah. That meeting of the 5 thing is not my friend. But it's okay, honestly. Alright, so this brings back, okay, a Dihada. That's fine. Animist's Awakening is now going to match a bunch of stuff for me. Well, now, when this creature attacks, if you don't, your first creature gets the boost. I'm going to confirm just to give myself more of these little tokens, because they're going to block and kill all my opponent's creatures. I would have loved to... Oh, they already have lifelink. Cool. So that's going to give me a bunch of life, which I like. Boom. And boom, we're back at full life. Although Xander's going to die and I'm going to lose half my stuff, which is fine. Okay, so yeah, this worked out, right? Even though we were up against a deck that was vastly superior to our own deck, right? Vastly superior. The opponent's deck was running the Meeting of the 5 combo of death. This deck was still not only able to win, but it was able to just easily win, right? Like that was a commanding victory. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that yeah, this Planeswalker is definitely an S tier Planeswalker. Like, I mean, you know, like I still have strong cards in the deck. It's not like this deck is complete garbage. But my opponent's deck was incredible. With the Planeswalker they were playing and all of that stuff as well. Like it was definitely a strong deck, but that was still a smooth win. Walker being too good that it'll be nerfed. I don't think it's gonna get nerfed. I don't think it's gonna get nerfed. It's not overpowered in the way that I think that Dakon is, right? Because it's mono green. It's mono green, so that's important to keep in mind. I think that of all of the mono colors, green is the best because you've got the Puzzle Masters lands. Like green just sits the best in Eternal format, right? In Modern, just because if we look at what green has permanently, here just go green, just green, right? So for green, you've got one of the best board wipes in the game. It doesn't get rid of Vanguards, but it gets rid of everything else. And so that's huge. You just always have that. No matter what, green is going to have one of the best removal cards in Standard, period. And then you've got a really good draw card that's going to give you life. You've got a way to fetch your lands. You've got Dryad Arbor and the Garden permanently in green. And so basically green has everything it needs to be great always. So yeah, I think green has everything it needs to be great at all times. You've got the mana generation, the loyalty generation from all the conversion, the card draw, a kill condition, and removal. So yeah, green's always going to be great. And so as mono walkers go, I think this one's really good. I think this one's really, really good. If we do a quick compare to the other mono green walkers, right? She's definitely better than Eliwick. Eliwick's a good walker, definitely better. Garruk Unleashed is really fun. That second ability on Garruk Unleashed is just really good, but I still think that Wrenn is better. Garruk Unleashed is easier to play with for a new player just because any green beat stick you put in your deck is going to get that leader and get reinforced 3 times for the second, and then you're going to potentially get more loyalty to just keep doing that. So you can pick up some really easy wins that way with Garruk Unleashed. But I think this one's green-red, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Nissa Sage Animist is... Nissa Vital Energy is supposedly not bugged anymore. I'll need to test her out. She's going to be good. She's going to be really good now that she's not bugged. Especially now that she makes these tokens with the thing. So I'll test her out. She's going to be really good. She has just such a good green mana bonus at +7. But you know, like, what does +7 mean when you've got like +70 something, right? Like, the Vivians are all mediocre, and then Wrenn and 7 is amazing. Wrenn used to be one of the best, if not the best, right? Nissa Worldwaker was the best, and then Wrenn came out. And then Wrenn gives you fetch and mana and brings stuff back and converts. So I'd say that Wrenn is better than Nissa. Wrenn and 7, I should say. And then Wrenn and Realmbreaker. I don't know. To me, this card feels like the best. It feels like the best to me. So I'm going to say that this thing is an S tier Planeswalker. And if you've got the right cards, then I think this is an S plus tier Planeswalker. Just for me personally, right? This thing is just so good. It's so good. You do have to get to the third, but just this passive makes it so easy to get extra loyalty. It's so good. I don't know. It might just be like recency bias where I'm playing with Wrenn and Realmbreaker. So I'm going to have to play both of them back to back and just make a deck for each of them and play them. Like, I wouldn't put it on a tier list until I've tested everything out. Because this first ability is just fantastic. And then the passive here is fantastic as well. But at least to me, Wrenn and Realmbreaker gets the edge because this passive doesn't require you to play anything. It just automatically converts. Whereas this passive requires you to have something on the board that's going to convert. And while you're going to get stuff that's going to convert, this just helps you get to what you need mana-wise faster. And so, like, with this deck right here, you've got so much fetch between the Bramble Familiar, pulling things from your graveyard, and Beluna then pulling all of your adventure dudes back, meaning you're getting more Belunas and more Brambles, and you're able to just make that go crazy. Gather the pack everyone and their mom has, so you're just going to be throwing things into your graveyard, which is just going to be free fodder for the Familiar and Grand Squall. And then, of course, you've got the Puzzle Masters trio of the Garden, the Arbor, and the Expedition, which are insane. And then you put all that together into one thing, and it's just so perfect. So we'll see. My knee jerk is that this one's the best. Is it the best? I don't know. Wrenn 7's very good, but I'm going to say that to me, Wrenn and Realmbreaker is probably the best because that's just so good. It's so good. Having that mana bonus of 70 is just beautiful. Like, yeah, any gem you match, just full mana to your whole hand. So there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with it. But anywho, that's where I'm going to call it for today. I've been able to, like I said, I've been able to test everything that I wanted to test on stream. So, I got these things to gain. Let's claim these. So yeah, Wrenn is fantastic. Beluna is fantastic. I like Beluna better than I liked Arietti. I think that Beluna is a better card than Arietti is. Arietti is just kind of tricky to play around. But Beluna, if you're getting more cards from the set, is very good. I'm going to be testing Beluna as well with other decks. So I'm going to make a video on Beluna. Keep an eye out for that because I have a lot of really cool stuff in mind for her. For example, Beluna with Virtue of Knowledge is going to be really, really fun. Really, really fun. So, because this thing is going to make it so that you get bonus copies, right? You go ahead and you use, you cast Beluna and you get 2 of them, or you do this and you get 2 of them, or, you've already got 2 of them down because you cast one, and then you use this to just get more of them, especially because of how her flip side works. So the Virtue of Knowledge is going to make it so that you get a whole bunch of Belunas, and then all the Belunas are going to make it so that you're going to reduce the cost of all the adventures in your hand, and then you're going to reduce the cost of all the adventures, and then you're going to be getting a whole bunch of adventures back from your graveyard, which is going to be really, really good. And so I'm really eager to try out some kind of deck, or decks plural, where I'm using something like Beluna in a blue-black deck, right, with Virtue of Knowledge and Beluna and Virtue of Pestilence, where I could then go ahead and just keep getting free Belunas back every single turn from my graveyard to make it so that all the stuff in my hand costs less. And then, if we whittle down adventure, to then figure out something else to put with it as well. But first take is that Bramble Familiar Beluna is the best because just stupid. It's just stupid good. So stupidly good. But we'll test other stuff. We'll see. Even doing like a black, blue, green with Dakon with Virtue of Loyalty as well. Run 3 virtues together. Could be interesting. But anyways, that's it for me. If you enjoyed the stream, there is a link in the description where you can go and support the stream. Terry, if you're watching this, thank you so much for donating to the stream last week. I know you did it after the stream ended, so I didn't see it until later, but I wanted to thank you anyways for helping support my channel and my continued creation, so it's very much appreciated. To all y'all who are here and just chatting and all of that stuff, I really appreciate y'all just coming in and chatting and being an active audience and enjoying the gameplay with me. This was the most fun stream I think that I've done since I got back. Just Wrenn and Realmbreaker is really, really fun to play with. So strongly recommend picking it up at some point. If you don't spend money, that's fine. 295 mana crystals is